Sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Happy Monday, West Michigan. Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. After a stunning weekend, we are tracking the potential for some strong to severe storms as we head into the afternoon hours today, which is why your weather ball is currently blinking bright as we have those storms in sight. Also, no change foreseen in temperatures, which is why it's currently green. And this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Over the next 12 hours, we'll continue to climb back into the low to mid 80s, and this comes out ahead of a cold front that will track through. It's that cold front that will bring isolated showers and storms to the region beginning as early as 2 p.m., but really picking up from the time frame of 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight, and that's where we could see those strong to severe storms be squeezed out. This is the low pressure system and cold front that I'd mentioned. It's currently going to track across Lake Michigan anytime after around 6 o'clock tonight, and it's along that line that we could see those potentially strong to severe storms. Now, models are struggling a little bit to resolve this system, but keep in mind it's after 4 o'clock and mainly south of I-96 that could see those strong to severe storms, and then it will clear out as we track into your Tuesday with otherwise partly cloudy skies both today and tomorrow beyond those chances for storms. Now, we're currently underneath a level 2 threat for severe weather along and south of I-96. A level 2 out of 5, remember, is not quite the strongest category, but still enough to spin up a couple isolated showers and storms. It's going to be gusty winds that will be our main concern today underneath a medium threat from that 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. time frame, but we can't rule out some of these other factors like an isolated tornado or potentially some hail. Overall, my confidence in this forecast is a little bit on the lower side of things. I think that many locations are going to remain relatively dry throughout the day today, and unless you're south of I-96, you won't have too much to worry about. Now, lakeshore communities temperature-wise, you're going to be in the low to mid 80s this afternoon. We've got those air quality alerts. Meteorologist Blake Hansen will talk about that in just a second, but 83 degrees for Baldwin as well as Big Rapids. Winds are going to be out of the south and west, sustained 5 to 15 miles per hour, but gusting at times near 30 miles per hour today, and that's without a thunderstorm cell. It's the southern zone, though, that needs to make sure you've got that 13 on Your Side app downloaded and you're remaining weather aware as we track into the evening and overnight hours. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast showing off those temperatures cooling off just a tad bit as we track into your Tuesday and Wednesday after the passage of that cold front bringing our storms today, and then we warm up as we head into the weekend. Saturday does look to present the chance for some isolated thunderstorms similar to what we'll experience today, and then getting a little bit hotter and a little bit more humid entering into those dog days of summer by early next week. Now, we saw that we're underneath those air quality alerts today for lakeshore communities and some of us further inland. What exactly does that mean? That's what meteorologist Blake Hansen is here to explain and talk a little bit more about how it plays in factors with our health. Blake?
Yeah, good morning, Sam. We do have that air quality alert day for many around West Michigan, and these days do occur intermediately in the summer time period, especially on hotter, humid days. But what does it mean and how may it impact our health? Well, an air quality alert is issued when air pollution is high, so we can adjust our activities and avoid certain things, like being outdoors during the hottest part of the day, during the afternoon. When heat and sunlight mix with exhaust from vehicles and industry, ozone levels do rise. Ozone is one of 5 pollutants considered when calculating air quality, and high ozone can aggravate asthma, leading to coughing, wheezing, or even chest tightness. Doctors from the Cleveland Clinic say allergy sufferers are impacted by ozone as well.
There are other people who are particularly more sensitive, and these are people with chronic lung and heart problems, and elderly adults and children are also more susceptible.
Now, people are urged to limit activities which lead to ozone formation, such as using gas-powered equipment, a lawnmower, for example, or petroleum products. Positive activities on air quality alert days include carpooling, biking to work, and delaying non-urgent errands, so maybe using public transportation. That's a good option as well. The Cleveland Clinic also recommends people with asthma pay special attention to air quality and always carry their inhaler when an alert is issued. The Cleveland Clinic also advises avoiding exercise in high traffic areas and during midday heat when that air pollution is at its peak.